Hey, um, this is just, a little Let's Play thing. Just a little simple thing. Let me turn the volume up. Might turn off the music just cause, maybe something good to do. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart this. Just to start. This is the quest to, I'm gonna say 100 million fans. Now for this, we're gonna pick a hustler, possibly. We might pick well-rounded. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, I could put in my rap name, but I'm just gonna put in generic. G-Eazy used to have that name, actually. Might as well let this play, just in case you guys want to read it. Yeah. Just let this play for a minute. We don't need a tutorial. It starts with the introduction to the studio. We have $2,500, but we're going to wait to build that up before we try to buy beats, because it's going to cost more than $2,500 in this game to produce a full album, because the beats can be incredibly expensive in this game, more expensive than reality. In reality, you can produce an album for $2,500, or at least a budget album. I've produced mixtapes for as low as like a few $100s. We're just gonna have random mixtape tracks to start, because it's good to get a fan base. This is how we're gonna build our first fan base. Now, before this, me and one of my other collaborators did something a lot like this, where we had to see how many fans we could get in 10 minutes. In the first 10 minutes of gameplay, I thought I turned that music off, but anyways, in the first 10 minutes of gameplay, he got about 2,500, I got about 4,500. We're off to a good start. We are 3 minutes in, we have 400 fans. This is just the introduction. I think I might turn on the music again and see if you guys want it there. But I'm going to keep it down a little. Just have it as background noise. For this, we have the swag. So we have 4 diamonds that we can spend on swag. I guess we don't have any backpack items. We're going to do a street cipher, because I guess it's good, to do. So this is just an intro. We didn't do this last time. Last time we just used mixtapes, because they're a very fast way to get fans. And if you're looking to actually grow a fan base, it's good to just go back to this thing. Like, don't stop doing this, because this will bring you to this division of it will bring you the most, potential, I guess, and at least for the first part of it, the biggest fan base, or the most abundant number of fans. We're gonna get some swag. We're going to equip all these items. And we're gonna have that, and now we're gonna record some more, because if we hit 1,000 fans, we can profit. If we profit, most of the time, that can also be a good thing, because this game is not just all about the fans, because you can also, you can see here, you can market, and also, I guess the money could be good to circulate back into the beats and make more money off the albums. And then you can put that into marketing. You can double the number of fans you get. But for most of it, you want to just put out mixtapes if you're looking to grow the fans. But I think for this, what we're going to reach for is 100 million fans. Well, I guess that's about it. We're going to reach 100 million fans. I'm not going to worry about the money too much. But can also kind of work. We're gonna make a pretty long mixtape, I guess, because the first one got about 300 fans, but it was 7 tracks long. If we do one a little longer than that, if we do one a little longer than that, then we could, for example, this is 9 songs. That could get us a lot closer to 1,000, but if we go back, we'll do a couple more sessions of this, you could get, similar results, I guess. Well, actually, you get better results, sorry. But yeah, you get better results from that. In real life, a longer mixtape wouldn't get you a bigger fan base. Well, it might be good to have, because the fans might be more satisfied. There we go. We just got a big fan base. Another thing is, after the nightclubs, everything starts to take off. Because not only do you begin to see attraction in that, as you can see here, you not only see a level of traction, but you can also build a fan base on the nightclubs. Now, there's other things that we'll get to later on in this. Sorry. Reset the brightness on that. Guess a little blooper or whatever. That's just one part of it. Yeah, so that's good to have. But the best thing to have is the social media end, because you can get label signings and hip-hop blogs, and if you reach 8,000 fans, 10 paid gigs, and a 15 plus buzz and all that, you can get the invites, and those can incite a big fan base. But the big thing to focus on is the mixtapes. It's a little hard to see where it's going because it's still really fast. But did okay, I guess. Got 2 songs recorded this. Not a whole lot, but it's good. Let's managed to get it's kind of hard to perceive what it would be, but to get a bigger fan base in this game, just do this. Even just a 5-song mixtape, 5-track mixtape, I can get you 1,000 fans. Now the beats are a little cheaper, so we're gonna try making our first album now. Might be a little... How many beats do we have? 4. We're not gonna be able to afford all the beats. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna find a nightclub venue. Something else that the diamonds you get, if you get good bars, you'll get a certain number of diamonds. The most you can get is 10. And for 5, you can have more swag. And then that overall gets you more fans and more money at the end of everything. It would take a couple of these venues to do it. You know. But if you manage to do all this, something else is, before you reach 100 million fans, you're definitely gonna get you're gonna get a lot of skill. So before you hit 1 million fans, just 1 million fans, like before you get to that achievement, which you can probably get in a few hours of gameplay, we're not gonna be able to do a few hours. I probably have to stop in about 2 minutes because of the 15-minute limit. But this part is to just do basic parts of it. And we're going to have some side things we're going to try and do, such as, well, we're going to probably decide that and form this like as it goes. But by the next time that I make one of these, I'll have, something arranged. It's like a side thing to do. Another beat. Now we need one more beat. Get the money for one more beat. Something else is, I'm gonna see if I can hit $1 million before I hit 1 million fans. And I'm gonna try and hit $100 million. Now, we might as well try and do that too. Now we're deciding this. It's not a very organized series, but it's gonna all come together. Right. We need 60 more. 60 more. Well, I'm going to stop soon, but this is the first 15 minutes of it. At least, this is your first 15 minutes of gameplay. Pretty simple. Probably gonna record more of these. Gonna try and upload consistently. Basically, every time I go at this, I'm gonna do some recording of it. It's been 15 minutes already, but this has just been a walkthrough of the first few minutes of gameplay that goes on. Once you progress, a few hours in, it gets a lot more, it becomes a lot more. But for now, this is how we've gotten level 9, $1,020, and just below 6,000 fans in the first 16 minutes. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you next time.